Hi guys, welcome to Gluten Free Guilt Free. Here is the recipe of crispy, tasty and savory fried snack which is known as Namak para. This will be a perfect gluten free addition to your Diwali snacks. Look how crispy they are. So let's get started. For this recipe you will need all purpose gluten free flour. I am using Bob's Red Mill 1:1. You can use any other all-purpose gluten-free flour which contains xanthan gum, or you can add xanthan gum. Then I am adding crushed peppercorns, black peppercorns, then some salt. Then I am adding carom seeds. These are optional and spices for this savory snacks. You can use as per your taste. You can replace it with any other spices. Then mix everything well. Then most important step, to add very hot clarified butter or oil. For the dairy free version I am adding clarified butter. This is very hot and this will help for getting that crispiness. So mix everything well. Then add some gluten-free semolina. I am using rice semolina here. And this is a bit brownish in color because I have roasted it, but this is optional. You can directly add the semolina. I generally keep my semolina roasted because I generally use it in the breakfast for making upma. So I am also mixing it with my hand and you can see it is nicely combined. Now it is right time to add milk, hot milk, little by little at a time, to form a smooth but stiff dough. And this is an important tip, that do not add all the hot milk one at a time. And you can replace some milk with dairy free milk, or you can also use water, but milk gives nice crispiness to the namak para. And now it is time to use your muscle strength. Just knead it with your hands, and if you have a stand mixer you can also use that. Just knead it for about 5 to 10 minutes until it is smooth. Knead it very nicely. Now I am also kneading it on floor so that everything mix very well. Don't worry, it won't be that smooth as you have your normal gluten-free roti dough. It will break also, but it is fine. Just knead it nicely. You can see it is now smooth but not crack free. That is fine. Now we will cover this and rest it for about 1 hour. And after 1 hour my dough is set. Now I am again going to knead it. So for kneading I am now going to use my mortar from my mortar pestle. I am just going to crush this with the help of mortar because this is very hard and stiff and we have to make it smooth, and this is the traditional method that we use. Now again knead it on a flat surface for about 5 to 10 minutes, and here you can see that's the perfect consistency we are looking for. Divide this into 2 parts. Cover another ball with a cotton cloth so that it won't get dried up. Then again a roll with the help of palm on the flat surface. Make it smooth and use 2 parchment papers to roll this dough. So roll between 2 parchment papers. Roll into a disc, neither too thin nor too thick. Roll it evenly. It is fine if it is in rectangle shape as well or square shape. We will cut the uneven parts. So you can see the thickness. Now with the help of knife, cut into small strips. They should also not be too thin or too thick. This is the perfect width. Now also divide them into halves. Remove the extra dough which is uneven, and yes, this is the length also, perfect length, and remove the extra dough. Now this is ready to deep fry. I'm frying them in clarified butter. You can also use any neutral oil. Once the oil is hot, put the namak para and deep fry them on low to medium heat until they are golden brown in color. And this is the thickness I was talking about. This turns very crispy and flaky. This is kind of must try recipe. It's really very difficult to say that these are gluten free. These are that close to your normal namak para. Namak para is usually is the Diwali snack item that we make. So here you can see they are now turning into golden brownish in color, and this is the perfect color. Drain them on paper napkin, and once they cool down you can store them in an airtight container. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. Please like, share and comment.